The Columbus Arts Festival kicks off next Friday, and here to give us a glimpse of all the great creative and musical options to see while you're there, our filmmaker and Art Makes Columbus campaign artist, Celia Peters, and fellow campaign artist and principal viola with the Columbus Symphony Orchestra is Carl Peterson. Good to have you both here.
Hi, nice to be here.
It's so fun that we have both genres. I mean, we have just running the gamut, but that's art, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, and tell us about you, Celia, in particular, before we talk about the campaign. I mean, you are an artist, but you are also a filmmaker. Interesting.
I am very excited about making film in Columbus. I'm actually developing my first feature film for production here. Not too long ago, did a short here that will be showing at the Film Festival of Columbus, actually this summer.
I actually saw a clip of it. It was fascinating.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, how did you get into that?
I think through writing, really. I started screenwriting and really wanted to create film from there. And I think filmmaking then led me to visual art.
Isn't that interesting? Well, that's the thing with this community, isn't it, Carl, that people, they are so responsive to art in this community because there's so much art to appreciate.
Right. Well, I mean, and across all genres, you know, as we're discussing, you know, and as someone who represents the music, and particularly classical music, you know, it's a real privilege to play in front of such huge audiences on a weekly basis. We just played Mahler 3 at the Ohio Theater, and there were tons of people there, standing ovation. It was amazing, lots of fun.
Well, I know Picnic with the Pops is always such a big event for everyone around Central Ohio, and it'll be starting very soon, isn't it? Okay, but aside from that, the symphony playing at the Arts Festival is a very neat thing. Tell people about that.
We're really lucky to be playing there this year. First of all, it's June 11th at 11 a.m., so that'll be really easy to remember. And then we're playing favorites from really 200-year span, perhaps. We play Beethoven 5, the first movement to that. We play Peer Gynt, Hall of the Mountain King. We're playing Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake, Mozart's Barter Bride, Marriage of Figaro, rather. And it's things that have become so popular as ringtones. You see them on car commercials. It's really something for everybody.
I think it's so great too because people may never have experienced the Columbus Symphony Orchestra, and so for them to go to the festival and have a chance to expose their children to it, and it's just a whole new culture, isn't it?
For a free concert, yeah, why not?
Totally.
Let's hope the weather holds out.
That's right, absolutely. Well, let's get to what the campaign is, and tell us about this because people can see gorgeous tiles, and one of those is yours.
Sure is. So Sign Your Art is a citywide collaborative art project where there are 64 anchor artists who create these tiles that are 6 by 8 inches, and they will be Google pinned around the city and on signposts.
Oh, good.
Like we see here. And there will be also 4 tiles from members of the community to go along with the anchor artist tile, and from above they spell the word art. And so they're posted all over the city.
That is neat.
And we are going to have a booth at the Columbus Arts Festival. Our booth will be right near the Cultural Arts Center, where people from the community can come and create tiles to go along with the anchor artist tiles.
That's awesome. Now tell everybody which one was yours and what the inspiration for it.
Mine is the one in the center with the gold goggles. I am working in science fiction. So I'm a sci-fi filmmaker, and that one mine is called Sirius because I've transposed an image of the star Sirius over the woman in the center. And those images are the 4 people around her who are looking, they're from different countries on the continent of Africa, Rwanda, Benin, and Nigeria, but those are all actually vintage photos. So those are actually, as futuristic as they look, they're all actually from the 20s and 30s.
Isn't that something? It's just gorgeous. Wow. We've got to hand it to Columbus because we certainly love our art here in Columbus, and you're going to enjoy the whole experience as we always do at the Arts Festival. So thank you both for being here. And for all things art, all things music, all things Columbus Arts Fest, go to columbusmakesart.com. Thank you both.
Thanks for having us.